Hey guys, alright, so it is the end of February, which means it's time for my February favorites slash update video, slash upcoming collections for the month of March. And yeah, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, so about my channel and stuff like that, things that are coming up. I did do the video with my sister and it turned out really well. I have edited that and everything, and I'm going to post that at the beginning of March, so I'm really excited about that one. It's really funny. It turned out super long. I think it's upward of like 16 minutes. So when you see that, don't be afraid because it's the entire face. Like I start with primer and go all the way to the end. Like I don't skip anything. So that's why it's so long. I think that it will kind of be helpful and fun to watch. I've also finished reviewing my Studio Sculpt foundation, which honestly I was very pleasantly surprised by. So definitely keep out on the lookout for that. I think I'm going to post that probably like on the 3rd or the 4th of next month. So look out for that. I'm really excited about it. I'm wearing it right now. And yeah, so look out for that. And then of course there will be many more makeup tutorials and reviews and good stuff like that for the month of March. Okay, so let's talk about the MAC collections coming up in the month of March. Hello Kitty is done and over with. Well, at least it kind of is because the Kitty Couture collection is coming out on the 5th. Is that right? Yeah, March 5th. And that is the one with the dazzle glasses and the outrageously expensive $90, you've got to be insane if you buy that compact, which I'm totally going to be skipping. I think that collection's kind of, you know, I don't know, it's just all about the packaging, honestly, because the dazzle glass colors don't even look that great. They look kind of clear. I don't think they're going to show up very well. I think it's just all about the packaging. And then in the compact, I think it's just that sheer mystery powder, which, you know. On March 12th, Grand Duos is coming out, which I think I posted a... Yeah, I did. A long time ago, one of the first posts that I made in my blog was about that, because I'm so excited about it, and I still am. It is the kind of half and half, like duo. It's the same size as the mineralized blush, which are in these little compacts. And half of it's going to be like a mineralized blush like this, and then half is going to look kind of like a mineralized skin finish. You know, looks a little marbleized, and it's going to be in a shade that kind of complements the blush. So I'm really excited about that. There is one that I definitely want to get. It's kind of like a bronze shade. And other than that, I think I might get one more, but I'm going to have to see them in person before I make up my mind about that. Definitely want one that's more pink. Okay, March 19th, Sugar Sweet is coming out, which I am pretty excited about just because of the whole thought behind the collection. The colors aren't super exciting or anything, but there's going to be a new packaging for the shade sticks. There's going to be 2 more mineralized skin finishes, which I definitely am excited about. And the eyeshadows look pretty good. 3 of them, or 2 of them are permanent. One of them is a re-promoted color that was limited edition. One of the colors is called Dear Cupcake, so that's something else about me. I love cupcake stuff. Anything with a cupcake on it, I'm a total sucker for. So I'd probably buy that color anyways, but it's going to be a pinky coral shade, so I'd definitely pick that up anyways because I think that MAC is seriously lacking in good pinks. So if they come out with a new pink, I'm going to be all over it. And there is a nail polish in that collection as well called Peppermint Patty, and it's going to be like a really nice like cream mint green, or maybe it's a frost, I don't know. It's a mint green, it sounds pretty. So I'm definitely going to be all over that one. The lipsticks, I think I'm going to have to check out in person. The tri-level lip glosses that they have, it's like a lip gloss in a square container, so it's going to be in different kind of packaging. And there's 3 different colors, like layered. I don't know about that. As far as the shade sticks, I'm pretty excited about those, but I don't know. I may surprise myself and not get any of those. I don't know. Yeah, so that's all of the MAC collections coming up. I think there's a new Viva Glam 6 too. I don't know. I heard that. I think there might be a Viva Glam 6. I don't know. Okay, so let's start up with my monthly favorites. Okay, so this is going to kind of be all over the place. I've got some bath stuff. Take a guess what kind. I've got some makeup, skincare, hair stuff. Let's just jump into it. If you have noticed in the video, my nail, well, I haven't really shown my nails that much. I don't know. This really awesome, like, turquoise, gorgeous blue. And it's exactly the same color as like that Tiffany blue, you know, like on the boxes and stuff, like the jewelry. you know. My friend Brittany sent me this nail polish and I absolutely love it. And this is the China Glaze for Audrey. Love it. And I guess it's kind of like, you know, Audrey Hepburn, Breakfast at Tiffany's, Tiffany Blue. Yeah. It's my new favorite nail polish. It was so funny because like years ago I was into China Glaze, one of the nail salons that I used to go to. That's what they carried, and so they sold it all in there. And I remember like this was like back in the day when I had like obnoxious acrylic nails and they were like always hot pink. And I used to always use this China Glaze color. I don't know what it was called. But anyways, I had some back then. So this is my first China Glaze color that I've had in a really long time. And this is just with one coat, so that was pretty impressive. You can kind of see, yeah. Excited about that. Love it. I'm really into bright, funky colored nail polishes right now. Don't know why, but I just am. It's fun. Alright, next is the, of course, Hello Kitty Pink Fish Tinted Lip Conditioner. This is my new favorite. Gotta have it in my purse all the time. Went back and bought an extra. That's how much I love it. But it's in this cute little container. You guys have seen this. All of y'all, I'm sure, are so sick of hearing about all the MAC Hello Kitty stuff, but, you know. Next, it's going to have to be a few Lush products. I know, I'll stop, I promise. But I love this stuff. It is the Lush Ocean Salt. I got this probably like a month ago. Not the last video that I made, but maybe the one before that. I just didn't show it in the video because it was in the shower or something. I don't remember. It may not have even been then. But anyways, I've never really talked about this in a video before. This stuff's really cool. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can see I've used it a lot. It's actually really blue, which I like. It smells exactly like a margarita or something. It smells really salty. It has like sea salt inside of it, like really fine, and then there's coarse sea salt kind of like in layers throughout it, I think. There's a really like coarse layer on the top. But it's really, really awesome. It really makes your face feel clean, but it kind of leaves behind like moisturization at the same time because it's got some really moisturizing ingredients as well, so it doesn't like completely dry your face out. I know putting like a salt scrub on your face sounds harsh, but it's really not. Definitely don't use it every day. I use it probably like every 3 or 4 days in the morning, and it's really, really good stuff. You can also use it on your body, so I've never done that, but good stuff. Alright, I'm going to mention another face product, and this is something brand new that I've gotten just a few days ago. If you read my blog and you saw the recent post that I put up about my skincare, then you would have probably already seen this, and it's the Philosophy on a Clear Day Retinol Clarifying Lotion. Now, Philosophy has 2 retinol lotions. They've got this one, and then they've got something else. Don't remember what it's called. The other one is more for like mature skin, like really just preventing wrinkles. The On a Clear Day one is, you know, it can be used twice a day because it's not quite as intense. This one is more for like blemishes, for like younger skin, I guess. And it also has, you know, I mean, retinol, any way you put it, it's going to kind of, you know, help smooth your skin, like increase the cell turnover and all that, and kind of prevent wrinkles at the same time. So I've been using this so far once a day. You can go to my blog. I'll put a link over in the sidebar, and you can read about the new skincare products that I've gotten and kind of my little commitment that I'm making to it that has to do with the channel as well. So go check that out, and you can read about what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to talk about just a few more things. I will talk really, really quickly about one more Lush thing. This is the Yummy Yummy Yummy. Now, I just shook it up, so it has like this much foam in it. But I've really used this stuff a lot, and I think I showed this to you probably in the video before last that I did on Lush, and I love this stuff. It smells just like the Rockstar soap, which is my favorite soap, but just with a hint more of strawberry to it, which it smells so good. A lot of people don't really like this stuff because it is on the thinner side, and since it is made with really good ingredients, it has like honey in it and stuff like that, it does settle. So before you use it, you've got to shake it, and if you shake it really well, you know, it is going to be a little on the thin side still, but it's going to be just a little bit thicker because it's going to have the air bubbles in it and stuff. It is very moisturizing. You know, it cleans really well. And something to keep in mind is that it is a cream wash. It's not going to lather up as crazy like as some you know, shower gels might, because that's not what this is. It's a cream wash. Now if you put it in a loofah and you know, really, loofah's like one of those little net things that's bunched up, you know. You can get those at the drugstore anywhere. And you add some water to it, and you know, it really does make a rich lather. So you can get it to lather up, but I wouldn't even care because I think it smells so good. It leaves my skin feeling clean and soft at the same time. Alright, so this is something that I've had for quite some time now. It's the NARS eyeshadow palette. It's the one that looks like this. This has some really great colors in it. I believe I paid $45 for this at Sephora, which is a lot, but you really get a lot of colors, and these aren't like weird colors either. Like, they're all really nice. I did use this palette in the video that I did with my sister, so you'll be able to see that. But I mean, like I said, there's 6 colors. NARS eyeshadows have really, really great pigmentation. So, I mean, if you actually run out of any of these, then that's insane, because I really don't think that you could. And then I'm going to talk about one more. I love the NARS eyeshadows, and this one's called Cordura. It has like a pretty tan, which is a really gorgeous, like, I don't know, like kind of like a bronzy brown. And then this is a really, really rich brown. So, and this is really, really great because, you know, you can create a more dramatic look with this one, or you can create kind of a more natural look. I'm wearing it now, and I use this one also in the video that I did with my sister, so you'll be able to see both of these. And yeah, NARS is kind of expensive, but when you kind of think about what it is and you, like, you know, really pay attention to the product itself, these eyeshadows are insanely pigmented. You're not going to have to use much. That in itself is worth it. Scooter's barking like crazy. And these duos are $32. Sounds like a lot, but you get 2 colors that are ridiculously huge. Okay, let's compare it to a MAC eyeshadow. This is a MAC eyeshadow. Yeah, you can see the difference. These aren't like itty bitty colors or anything. MAC is 1.5 grams, and between the 2 of these, it's 4 grams. You know, this is $14. This is $32. Yeah. So, alright guys, so those were my February favorites, and definitely keep on the lookout for next month's favorites at the end of March. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye. It's made with grapefruit, sea salt, I've also finished reviewing Ladybug.